Alright, welcome back again. Welcome to part 3 of my pickups for November 5th, 2017. We're still talking about the Clash of the Titans. Harry Hausman Stop Go animation. I believe his work was also in Jason and the Argonauts, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, great movie that came out in 1980. I love practical effects. The 3D stuff it's okay, but this is always better to me. Practical effects, using makeup and model sets or real shots filmed on location. So that's that. Pearl Jam 20, a documentary about the band, very well done. I watched it on cable. Actually ordered it to rent it, but you have just documentary of the album. Of the band over the past 20 years. But I had to buy this. I don't think it's a American version, but it still works on a DVD player. But there are editions of this that have. It's called, I think, Playing with the Kids, and it has some live footage of the band. But great stuff here, great old footage that just great for any fan, any level of fan of the band. Whether you're new or old, it does have some live clips, old interviews, new interviews. They talk all about the band, how it got started, the unfortunate passing of their friend from Mother Love Bone. I forget his name. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry for these pauses, guys. As far as games go, Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. So you get 3 games here that were originally released on the PlayStation, and all 3 games have been optimized for the PlayStation 4. Graphic-wise, I'm sure the sound has been enhanced as well. I have been playing this with a good friend. We're enjoying it. I'm not even close to beating it, but we're still having a lot of fun with it. And I never played these games in the past. When they're on the PlayStation, I considered buying them, but I'm glad I didn't, because I don't need them now. Far Cry Primal. Still haven't played this. I've seen people review it. Saw it reviewed right before it came out and shortly after. But just think of like Far Cry, but the caveman. You can get a pet, saber-toothed tiger. I think maybe wolves, but you're killing other people in tribes here, or other indigenous tribes. Animals, birds. It looks like eagles, panthers, stuff like that. Saber-toothed tigers as well. It looks like woolly mammoths as well. That's pretty cool. Really, really cool. I can't wait to open this and play it. Second to last item here. 45th anniversary. I'm sorry, 15th anniversary of The Cable Guy on Blu-ray. According to sellers online, this is very rare to come by on Blu-ray. The DVD is very common, strangely enough. So I unfortunately paid a premium for this, and I'm done paying a premium for things if I can get them cheap. Even if it's on a lower quality medium, then I will. But this is a dark comedy about a cable guy, or ex cable company employee that wants to make friends with a guy. He's a little psycho. I don't know who wrote this. If I'm not mistaken, Jim Carrey may have written it. But very, very interesting dark comedy. It puts you in this just edgy mood while you're watching it. There are some moments that are a little scary, but very good movie nonetheless, and I'm glad I finally picked it up after years and years of wanting it. I was glad to get my hands on one of these, and I almost didn't, because I thought, well, I have most of the games in this collection. But I'll show that here in a second. That's going to be last. Super Monkey Ball 3D on the Nintendo 3DS. Bought this brand new for a great price. Just You have Monkey Ball here, Monkey Fight, and Monkey Race. The main part of the game is Monkey Ball. Short but fun, and I was hoping I could increase the difficulty, but it looks like I cannot. But still a lot of fun. One of these games you can just kind of pick up and go with. Maybe I'll get Super Monkey Ball 3D. 2 for the GameCube if I can find it for a good price. Because I do like this game. I did play it in an arcade about 3 months ago, almost 3 months ago. I really, really enjoyed it. But yeah, Super Monkey Ball 3D. Another Nintendo game. The Super Nintendo Classic. The North American version. They did a great job replicating the original box, or the look of the original box, but here's what's in the box, or in the game system. So you have, try not to smash this box, it's almost in mint condition. Contra 3, Donkey Kong Country, Earthbound, Final Fantasy 3, F-Zero, Kirby's Dream Course, Kirby Superstar, Mega Man X, Secret of Mana, Star Fox, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, which I haven't played in quite some time. Turbo Hyper Fighting, that is. Super Castlevania 4 or 5. Super Ghouls and Ghosts, Super Mario Kart, Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars, Super Mario World, Super Metroid, Super Punch-Out, The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, Yoshi's Island, and Star Fox 2, which has never been released until the release of this system. But you got some screenshots here of each game. They're very, very small. I don't know if this thing will focus on them. They're quite small. It's even hard for me to see them. No, I don't think it will. But you got all the Nintendo's flagship games that were put out for the Super Nintendo on here, which is great. There we go. Just what a great system. I haven't opened up and played it, but it is brand new. Unfortunately, I was not able to get this at the store or even pre-order it to have it delivered to me. I had to buy it off eBay, which I did not like doing at all, but I had to have one of these since I'm a huge fan of the Super Nintendo. Well worth owning. From what it looks like from gameplay from YouTubers, the games have been emulated very, very well and very, very close to the original system. Controllers as well, the look. Eventually one day I'll crack into this and play it. So there's that. There's gonna have to be another part to this, guys. I'm sorry, but here is Soundgarden's Ultime Go OK on record. I had the chance to pick it up on CD, but decided not to. Great stuff here, once again. Alice in Chains Facelift Live, or Live Facelift, released on record for the first time. Just all the songs, or a good chunk of the songs off the album. Facelift. It doesn't sound that great, but that's fine. Music on vinyl, 180 gram audiophile reissue of Alice in Chains, Jar of Flies, and Sap. Sounds great. Review those eventually and show them. And Chanel's Deviations. This is just alternate versions of the tracks that made up the Fragile. It's 3 discs. Deviations 1. Wonder if more of these will come out for other albums. That'd be great. But there's just one pressing of this album, and that's it. None others. So yeah, snagged this while I could. Unfortunately, it is a little dinged, but I'm just gonna keep it. It's still factory sealed. But it looks like it'll be a great album. Was able to preview it on YouTube, and then some of the tracks were pulled off of YouTube due to copyright. But that's what made me buy this. I had to check it out first. This is Halo 30. Original release date December 23rd, 2016. But yeah, that is my pickups, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want. Thanks again.